This is the Craft.io feedback portal. It's where customer and stakeholder feedback comes together in Craft.io. But the truth is, your users aren't always in here. They're in the tools they work in every day, and a lot of that is Microsoft Teams. So the goal is simple. Capture feedback where people already operate and bring it back here automatically. To set that up, we'll head to our feedback portal settings, accessed via the cog in the top right-hand corner. Here, you'll navigate to the Integrations panel on the left-hand side and find Microsoft Teams in the list. Clicking Setup takes you into the Microsoft Teams desktop app, and this allows you to add the Craft.io app for your organization. Mine is already installed, but you'll be able to see an Add button over here where mine says Open. And one quick note, if you can't access the Add button or it's grayed out, it usually means it needs to be enabled at the organization level, so you'll need to speak to your IT admin. You'll find full setup guidance in our Help Center and at the link here. Once your app is installed, you'll be able to access it through your list of applications, and you're ready to submit your first piece of feedback. So here's how it works. If in any of your chats you see a message worth keeping, or you'd like to write something yourself, open the menu on any of your items and choose Create Feedback in Craft.io. From here, you pick the feedback portal you'd like to send your feedback to. If you have access to more than one, use the drop-down to select the correct one. And I'll be going for this one. You can add a title and a description here. And depending on the message that you started from, both of these can be pulled straight from the body of the text, like mine was. So I'll go ahead and add a bit of description. And it's as simple as that. We'll now click Submit. And as we scroll down, we'll see that this new item has been submitted on my behalf. I can click Open in Craft.io and go directly to the item in the feedback portal. So here we are, back in the feedback portal. And what started as a Teams message is now a formal feedback item in Craft.io with all of the information from our original ticket. From here, the user can follow up, see what's happening with their request, and communicate directly with the product team about it. Now let's jump into the core application to see the other side. Here we are back in the workspace, most importantly in the feedback table itself, accessed at the top. From here, a product manager can slice and dice the feedback however they need, maybe by source, by user, by theme. Go ahead and do it by company. And you can see the different sources of feedback. This is our item that we created in the Teams. And we can see a label to define the source. The body of the text has a link back to the original message and all of the details of who submitted it. And that's it. A single connection to your feedback portal, and your entire team can turn everyday Microsoft Teams conversations into structured feedback, right where your PMs are already planning the roadmap.